Absolutely epic. I can't wait to get him in some more poses. But boom, that is your Spider-Man. Check that out, just falling out of the sky. As you can see, the stand holds up really well. I did have to tighten it out of the package, but let's put him in some more poses. Dang, look at this guy go. Hand between the legs, looking up. Absolutely sick. And some more of his articulation. This is with the second Spider-Man head that he comes with. Hey, what's going on? It's Sean Solo 8, and today I'll be going over another Mafex Medicom Toys action figure review. From Marvel, we have the amazing Spider-Man reissue from Mafex. As you can see in package, it's absolutely epic. He does come with 3 heads and a little mask down here too. Tons of hands, a bunch of webs. Up here says Double Trouble number 75 Mafex. And on the top, it just says the amazing Spider-Man with a very cool old school logo and another Spidey face on that side. On this side of the package, it looks like you get another picture of your Spider-Man with a cool little sticker image of your toy on this side. And on the bottom, looks like just a bunch of choking hazards and a nice little sticker so you know that this is authentic. On the back, it says SWIP, and it shows Spider-Man in some different poses, plus all of his accessories and some magnetic feet, which is really, really cool. I didn't even hesitate when this reissue came out. I pre-ordered it right away. I've had it for a couple of weeks now. Of course, the anxiety is absolutely crazy to do a review on this figure because there's just so many accessories and I want to put him in so many poses. I grew up with this version of Spider-Man. So without further ado, let's open him up and let's take a closer look. Quickly show off the awesome packaging. When you pull Spidey out, obviously he's in a nice tray that holds everything into place. And also check out the little comic background with the skyscrapers in the back. He also comes with a stand and also a little book so you can actually, I guess, have digital copies of all your action figures. But let me take them out, put them on the turntable, and we will go from there. But yeah, look at that. It is crazy, huh? Look at all those accessories. So let's get into this review. Right out of the package, it looks absolutely epic. I just wanted to show you guys what it looks like once you get the plastic tray off. But overall, it looks cool. I'm just a little bit disappointed about like underneath his chin right there. Look at all that extra dark wash on there. But overall, it looks cool, man. Can't wait to put him in some poses. Let's get this guy displayed and let's take a closer look. Now, there's so many different hands that really, you know, it'd be almost impossible to pose him. It'd be like a hour-long video of showing you all the different accessories. So I'm just gonna close up and show you there, and then we're gonna twist and look at Spidey out of the package. Boom! Check that out. Absolutely epic. I can't wait to get him in some more poses. The stand that he comes with is absolutely fantastic. Let me see if I can lift that up a bit, but look at that. Absolutely epic. This probably would help if I could, there we go. Wait. Let's see if I can lift it up one more tray. There you go. Yeah, look how cool that is. Zoom up on him. But boom, that is your Spider-Man. Check that out, just falling out of the sky. Another cool little pose that I had him in earlier is like one falling from the air. I mean, look at that. Probably gonna have trouble staying on the stand, but look, he looks straight up. So sick. All right, let me get him in some more cool poses and I'll be right back. Look at that. Whoa. Right out of the package with his whipping hand and also the hand where he's swinging from. And as you can see, the stand holds up really well. I did have to tighten it out of the package, but let's put him in some more poses. Here's another shot of Spider-Man, this time with his 2 webs. I am going to be slapping these poses together, guys, so don't criticize me on all of them, but it's all about having fun and showing off how cool these figures actually are. But what do you think is the best one? Let me know in the comments below, because, man, I'm having fun with this guy. Let's put him in some more poses. And dang, look at this guy go. Hand between the legs, looking up. Absolutely sick. Unbelievable. But, man, this Mafex figure is absolutely incredible. I know it doesn't look cool from that angle, but from here, It looks sick, man. Check that out. Let's see how high we can get his legs just up over by his head really quick. Here is another quick shot with him just with his legs showing how high it can pop up. I know it looks kind of weird from certain angles, but man, this is cool. Let me swap that other Spidey head and see how that looks. Here he is with the other Spider-Man head mold on. As you can see, these eyes are a little bit more angry. But yeah, looks cool overall. And here's one more shot just showing off his kick and some more of his articulation. This is with the second Spider-Man head that he comes with, but I love this figure. I actually picked up Venom and I can't wait to actually play with him. So let's put on this Parker head and see what else this guy can do. Here's Spidey with his dukes up, getting a fist and punch on from the Rhino, which is also on the channel. But yeah, this Spidey is super cool, super fun. I actually like the nice glossy look because we're going to be seeing that in the new Spider-Man movies, right? So let's try another little fighting pose. And here's one more of Spidey with his regular head back on, just punching Rhino in the face. But yeah, you can make this guy so flexible. Look at him on his toes, looking super cool. Absolutely awesome. And here's a look at Spider-Man holding his mask with the Peter Parker head on. It looks absolutely awesome. I do love how, yeah, the mask just fits snugly in that hand. It looks so cool. It's not even funny. The Parker head sculpt looks fantastic. I am absolutely thrilled with this figure. There is still more webs that I haven't gotten to yet, so I will show those in a minute. But for now, let me just pull them up off the turntable and show you guys a few close-ups, and then I'll take some pictures of the other webs and accessories that he comes with. So let's go ahead and take Parker off of here and turn off this turntable. And right off the bat, I'm going to show you guys this cool little Mast Head that he comes with. It's a little tricky to find a good spot for him to hold it, but I did have him holding it on that turntable there. But let me just zoom up on this mask and you guys can see. But the paint on it is great. It's got a little squish and a handprint in there. But yeah, it looks fantastic. It's just something for him to carry around. Looks like there's a little scuff on the eye of mine. I probably did that right now. So I'd recommend probably being careful which way is the best way for him to hold that. You know, let me know in the comments below if you guys know. I do appreciate everybody that does comment below. But look at that head sculpt of Parker. Looks really cool. Paint job is really great. Straight out of the comics. The neck piece does come separately with this, so that is fantastic. But yeah, Mafex just knocks it out of the park always with these. Let's go ahead and go to the back of Spidey. You can see the black lines are all painted in just beautifully, and that nice metallic blue is straight out of the new Spider-Man movie, which is cool. The back, it looks like there may be some blue, or is that black on there? I'm not too sure. You can see the shading all throughout his arms. The black webbing looks great. You can see the Spider-Man symbol almost looks like it's raised on the chest, but it isn't quite. And yeah, his hands just look fantastic all throughout. And of course, there is his Spidey feet with articulatable toes, which is super cool. He does come with magnetic hands and feet. Let me just pop this head off. You can see it just comes on a ball peg. My favorite Spidey so far is this one, which reminds me of McFarlane, which looks super cool. The only downside I see is that piece right there underneath the neck where it's all black. But yeah, you just pop that head off and you can stick his other head on too, which this one almost looks more like a, let me fix a peg in there. Uh-oh, hope I didn't bend it. I think they all come bent like that. There, snugs right on, but that is the other Spidey head that he comes with. And look at that side profile. That is just sick. This is easily the best Spider-Man that I've ever had, that's for sure. Let me just zoom out and go over Spidey's articulation. He looks down absolutely incredible. He looks back phenomenal. I mean, look at that. That's not even a joke, is it? Arm wise, pops up all the way, which is crazy. There is a nice butterfly joint in there, and he does come cross-chested all the way. Just look at that, so sick. Let me just show you from the back. These massive muscles here, I'm not too sure about that, but overall it looks cool. The diaphragm on the top, he crunches down about that far, crunches back really far also. Plenty of side to side in there. So far no paint rub, except when you twist it from side to side, it looks like you may start hitting there. In the waist, he pops back to about there, pops back, or forward this way I should say. There's plenty of side to side in there. There is a beautiful drop down leg, and you can also see there's 2 pieces of plastic in the hip there, so you can pop it up, drop it down, and swivel in there also. There is a double jointed knee that pops up to about that high, and Spidey feet do articulate up, back, lots of kick in there too. There is some awesome toe articulation. Looks like it only goes one direction. I try to get him in that pose where he's like sitting on a building, and I'm just gonna have to get a lot more practice. Maybe I'll try again tonight after work and when I finish this video. But as you can see, yeah, you can get him to touch the ground and look up, which looks super cool. I'm absolutely in love with this figure, guys. Really glad that I got my hands on one. So let's just put Spidey just right here for a minute, and I'm going to show you guys the other web accessory that he comes with. He does come with this pretty cool web accessory here, which does have a little notch in the top with another piece for your flight stand, and it goes into that. But yeah, that looks super cool. He has these magnetic hands, which I haven't shown you guys yet, and these magnetic feet. Just pop that all out. Just get rid of that tray. So yeah, he does come with 2 of these shorter webs, 2 longer ones. So photography is just going to be super fun for everybody that's into that. Here is the little clear peg I was talking about that goes into this web, and you can put it on display like so. Super cool. And then these magnetic hands will click onto a refrigerator, I guess, but we're going to try that out. Actually, let's try that out right now. But yeah, there he is, sticking to one of my lamps. How crazy are these magnetic hands? But super cool feature. Really glad to add him. I think that's pretty sweet. Don't mind all my mess in the background, but yeah, very cool. Because they didn't have to add that. And I'll just show you, yeah, how he looks with those on his feet and hands. But I think that's pretty funny. I think that's really cool, especially if you're like a bachelor in your own apartment. You know, sticking this on your fridge would be totally cool, wouldn't it? And as promised, here is Spidey with one of his longer webs. Now, these ones shoot more straight up, which is kind of odd. Whoops. And I still have his magnetic feet on there, but man, this guy looks so cool. It's not even funny. I don't know if I went into his articulated elbows, but check that out. And he does have an upper swivel cut in there, and those butterfly joints are just tremendous. They go up, down, and side to side. But man, fantastic figure. I'm absolutely in love with this. Here's Spidey with his little webbed whipper that comes off as a full web, as you can see down there on the bottom. Looks pretty cool. My overall thoughts on this, I mean, look at all this stuff you get that you can play with, guys. I've been playing with him for literally over an hour now, just shooting some film here and there. I'm sure I'm going to get way more fun out of him, especially when I pull out Venom. I can't recommend this enough. If you guys are new around here, consider subscribing. Kindly throw a thumbs up on the video. And yeah, subscribe, because we're going to be pairing him up with Venom in our next run. So until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video.